Okay, I want to design now. I have buttons here and different shapes of buttons. This is one button, this is two, this is three, which are the buttons. So if you want the rectangular shape in this oval form, you have the freedom to choose a shape and generalize it. So I have a button that I will draw here. And let's say I have 4 elements, an introduction, a conclusion, and a quiz. They are all 7. Okay. So can they be stacked like this? Some people like to create nice shapes, like numbering them. Some people prefer to make designs here. So let's take the first shape. Here's one. The second, the third. For example, I was in this 4th lesson of the 4 lessons. Can I make them a bit smaller, for the space? For example, the arrangement isn't a problem. I will arrange them nicely. These are the 4 lessons with an introduction, conclusion, and quiz. So I have 3 more, right? Hello. These are all the buttons I need? Yes. I want to arrange them since they look random like this. You can say, and you can click, like on the idea. But when you want to teach all this, there's no problem here. We have some organizational tools like lists. In a list, all right, so in the list, I can make it online and center everything. Like this. All right. Where else? But I'm sure I understand. And of course, when you select them, they will go automatically. So are you in insert? Okay. Are you in insert here? And I'm inside insert working. I selected these buttons. Okay, that's what she said. But is my Dil Qaim working automatically with me at the history view? Mesh. Okay. No, this isn't the one. Isn't this the one? The cover, is this the strategy, right? Let's go back to our slide together. I have the table of contents here. So I'm just taking the table of contents that you're on automatically, regardless of whether you're in insert or where you are. So you selected these, right? And then you need to make sure you're in their list. Make sure you're in the list, and from the list, you have an option called arrange. Arranging things is exactly like that. Things should be aligned to the right or to the left, for alignment. We align the text. That's why I did the alignment process. This view is for other colleagues who like to number the content values. So this is the table of contents. You might tell me that there's a big gap here, but it's also from instead of, you do not choose online. You choose the distribution, which is the AAAA. This horizontal alignment will mess things up. It will stack them on top of each other. My head will equal the spaces between the thing and some of it like this. I mean, look, pay attention that the gaps between 5th and 6th are big. The gap, the distance. So when I told him to keep the distribution, in a vertical way, it will be adjusted like this. All the spaces will be uniform, all right? Okay. I'll make you a list and the buttons. So you don't forget where we made the button from here. All right, that's the point. Because these images might benefit those who are making a portfolio. They might help those who want to work like this, and the range from the list. The range from the list, accused, of course, from the format menu as well. I mean, as I mentioned a little while ago, here's the range and the formats that I have ready to click on. So Here's the range. And this is also the alignment that I've set up. What is it? May God forget you. And in the distribution, but the distribution is down here. All right. So can I take you from the format of this part? All right. And who is this? From them, all of this is available. So I can come and do this for you. And I sent it. I don't know if the picture came out complete or not. I'm in the arrange section. In the print screen, this area shows what it is and what we can do. Highlighted in red to indicate what it is. This is a red mark on the item that appears to you. This is the arrange option in the home tab. In the format tab, this area is also related to the arrange icon, but it is different from home. All of this is available to work with. You can see buttons and insert shapes to number. One might add a button and number it, but I don't prefer that. Maybe a circular or oval shape. This is a red mark on the item that appears. This is the arrange option in the home tab. In the format tab, this area relates to the arrange icon, but differs from home. So all of this is available and you can work with it. You can see your buttons and you can insert shapes that you will number. I will add a button and number it. I don't prefer that. A circular or oval shape is often preferred by many people. I've placed a shape like this. I can add text 1 here. Set it white, hover and enlarge. Double click and the line will appear. I can make it bold. You can see your buttons and you can insert all shapes that you will number. I will add a button and number it. I don't prefer that. So maybe a circular shape or an oval one, many prefer. Let's take this shape here. I've placed a shape like this. This is a shape where I can add text and say 1. I can set this in white color, hover over this one and enlarge it. Double click and the line will appear. I can make it bold and increase it a bit to 18. So now you have a number here. This is what I'm working on. Let me zoom in a bit. Can you see how it looks? All right. I can copy this by pressing Ctrl+C and then Ctrl+V, and I can drag this copy from here. People like this shape. I can add text saying 1. Set this in white, hover on 1, double click to show the line, make it bold, increase it to 18. This is what I'm working on. Zooming in, see how it looks. Copy with Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, drag it below as number 2, make the shape a button. A button gives auditory feedback when pressed. Copy and place these buttons or shape. Increase to 18 so you have a number. Not sure if you can see what I'm doing. Zooming in. Can you see it now? Copy this with Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V and drag it here. It will be below as number 2. It's a shape, but I can make it a button. No problem. A button gives feedback when pressed. Copy these buttons or shapes and place them like this. Ensure number 1 is correct. So this is 3 and this is 4. This is part of the design. This is the first topic. Clarifying, I'm discussing the first topic. Oh, I forgot to mention this is the introduction. Didn't we say the introduction has a button? And underneath, number 2 is a shape, but I can make the shape function as a button. The advantage of a button is that when you press it, it gives you sound feedback. I can copy them and place them down, like this. I need to make sure number 1 is correct. So this is 3 and this is 4. This is the first topic. I need to clarify that I'm talking about the first topic. Note this is the introduction. The introduction has a button, and this is the test. Above is the test. Here, the summary. For now, I have this as the first topic, this as the second, and this as the third skill in the lesson. I want to ensure number 1 is correct. This will be 3 and this will be 4. All of this design here is part of the design. This is the first topic and I need to edit it. The first topic, I know what I mean. This is the first topic. Or, oh, I forgot. This is the introduction. Didn't we say the introduction has a button? To ensure we remember, this is the test. The test is above and here is the summary. I still have 4 topics to number. For the design, I have this as the first topic, this as the second topic, and this as the third topic or the third skill if the lesson has several skills. And this is the fourth topic. The key here is navigation. For navigation, add these 3 buttons to complete the topic aesthetics. And at the end, just so we don't forget, this is the test. The test is above, and here is the summary. So I still have the 4 topics that I can number, but for now, just for the design, I have this as the first topic, this as the second topic in the lesson, and this as the third topic or the third skill in the lesson, if the lesson includes several skills, and this is the 4th topic in the lesson. What's important here is the navigation. So for navigation, let's add these 3 buttons to wrap up the aesthetic aspect of the topic. If the lesson includes several skills, and this is the 4th topic in the lesson, Navigation is important here. So, for navigation, let's add these 3 buttons to wrap up the aesthetic aspect of the topic. But it's all set up. Definitely let's make this 5 and this one 6. There are 7 buttons, right? 3 and 4, that's correct. 7. All right, sounds good. The introduction is like this. I want to link it to the introduction slide. Link it to the introduction slide. To complete my design, I click the trigger to jump to slide 2, the introduction. Where's the introduction? Here it is. When I click it, only the slide changes. I'll repeat this process 7 times. So pay attention. I've linked the introduction. Let's link the first topic. I click the trigger, create a new one, and link the first topic by selecting its slide. Then I link the second topic similarly. For the third topic, I select it from the list. For the fourth topic, I open the list and select it. I'll take a print screen of this topic. I'll do it nicely for you. I will repeat this skill 7 times. I have linked the introduction. Let's link the first topic. I click on the trigger from above, create new trigger. I will link the first topic. I choose the slide for the first topic and say, okay, but I won't be killed from this. I want to link the second topic. I click on the trigger and choose the second topic from the list and say, okay. Nothing more than that. For the next topic, I don't need to worry about the other details. For the third topic, I open the list and select the third topic. Nothing more than that. For the fourth topic, I click on the left to open the list and select the fourth topic. All right, sounds clear. I'll take a print screen of this topic. Here it is. I'll do it for you in a nice way. On WhatsApp, you'll like this image. I mean, I don't know. The trigger above is 1, not 1. You'll like this image on WhatsApp. I mean, I don't know. Perhaps the trigger above is certainly indeed actually 1, not just 1. And here are 2. But here are 3. I designed this image for you while I was working with you and sent it to you on WhatsApp. Why? Don't forget the office's value and the content, because it is one of the most important things. And here's the image. It's designed with the numbering 1, 2, 3. If you look at WhatsApp now, you'll see that I've numbered the steps for adding the trigger or the command for the button. So here I am on the 4th one, and here comes the 4th topic. All right, the summary is the same. I hope you like the last image because it's numbered. Here's the summary, all right? Here's the test. Anything that needs numbering, I'm numbering it for you. The thing is a print screen for clarification, just, that's it. And here are the steps for producing the trigger on WhatsApp. And who liked it? Dr. Khaled Al-Haddad. Dr. Khaled liked it, so it's the only image he liked. It's great. We also put in a lot of effort into this image. We added numbers and things like that so we can see how to go step by step